Hey everybody, I am just prepping my nails for a new mani. I had to choose from all of the new sets that I am in love with, and I'll show you which set I chose in a minute. I am just using the alcohol prep pad. Make sure I've got all the oils off my nails because the adhesive is not going to stick well to that. So it will not do you any good for your mani. So think about that. Don't put oils or anything on your nails like prior to putting your mani on. Okay, I have got them all prepped. I did cut my nails down because my nails grew a ton. So the set I'm using is Lilac It Like That. It's magnetic and it's fabulous. The shape is the round. And so for me wearing this set, I need to make sure my nails are shorter or it's going to show on the sides. So know that when you're looking at any almond sets or round sets or even the coffins, if you have really wide nail beds, that side of your nail may show, and you can just file your nail up to the press-on, but some will be too low. So you're going to get used to what sets work best for you. I always say go with, where is it? If you have wide nail beds, go with a long square. They're awesome. This will probably be the next set I put on. It was a toss-up between this and Lilac It Like That. This is Perry Twinkle. So beautiful. But I figured I cut my nails down so I can wear this week, and then I won't have to cut my nails back to put the other ones on. So longer nails or shorter nails, whatever. I can LEDs. So if I, am letting my nails grow out and don't want to trim them to wear a press-on, just wear the LEDs. They are awesome. All right, so I've got them prepped. The other thing is warming them up. So set them on a heating pad. The adhesive, and I'm going to show you. So first of all, this side of a press-on nail where you see the little plastic, that is the cuticle end. Okay, that is the cuticle end. So you're going to want to make sure that you're looking at that before you take the plastic off. But so here we go. We're going to take this plastic off, right? And it is scored on the back. So if you want to leave part of the plastic on because your nails are short and you don't want the extra plastic on the end, you can do that. All right, so I'm gonna put this on. It's for my pinky. I already went through and decided what press-ons worked for each nail. I've already pushed back my cuticles. So now I'm putting this on at a 45-degree angle, pushing it under my cuticle, then I push it down and hold. You want to hold for, about 40 seconds. So after you get all your nails on, the press-ons are still adhering. So, throughout the day of when you put them on, you can go ahead back and continue to press on them. You want to make sure you're pressing everywhere. The sides, the middle, the tip, to make sure, it's all on there. So there you have it. Oh, it's very pretty. Yay. Okay, so let's go to the next one. All right. So I'm just going to warm this up a little bit in my fingers for a second. I don't know what you guys did this weekend for your 4th of July or whatever, but I did yard work. And I'm putting AstroTurf down for my dogs. That's a lot of work. Got to pull all the weeds, do all the things. So I was supposed to put my nails on yesterday, but I didn't because I wound up just doing all this yard work and cleaning. All right, so this is nice and warm. There is the plastic. I am just pulling that off so I can see the adhesive here. All right, and then I am going at a 45-degree angle, pushing it under my cuticle. Then I push it down. Look at it, make sure it's centered, and then just the pressure. So it's body heat that helps with the adhesive. So if you have really cold hands, or if the sets are really cold, they're not gonna adhere as well. So that's why you heat them up. You put them on a heating pad, or like I just did, hold them in my fingers to just get some warmth there. And yeah, so there we go. We got 2 on, and I mean, these puppies are on there, you know, they stay on there nice and good. All right, so we will get our 3rd nail going here. So I would love to hear below if you are wearing Kleo nails, what's your favorite, the press-ons or the LEDs? I used to, at first I was just obsessed with the press-ons, but I tell you what, once I got the hang of the LEDs, they're amazing. They stay on amazingly well. They don't give you length. That's the difference. The press-ons are going to give you length. The LEDs do not give you length. But your nails will grow like crazy under them. All right, so again, 45-degree angle. See that? Now I push down. And I'm putting all the pressure on there. And after this video, I'm gonna give them more pressure. I'm like, well, I'm watching The Gilded Age tonight. Any Gilded Age fans out there? New episode is on tonight. Yeah, it's another great period piece. It's great. Well, while I'm watching that, I can sit there and just go back and, you know, put some pressure on the nails. All right, so there we have that. And let's see. All right, we've got these 2 left. I'm going to do one hand. Just get that done, and then I will do the other one off of the video just to finish up. I just want to do a whole hand so you can see that you should be, you know, really holding the nails on. It's not just, oh, put them on, give them a little press, and you're done. You want to really give the pressure to them and all over, not just in the middle, on the sides, by the cuticle, by the tip. Okay. So again, you've got the plastic to peel off so we can see the adhesive. "45-degree angle under the cuticle. Push down, give a look at it, make sure it's set right. This set is really pretty. Gotta love a good purple, a good blue. Love them. So I'm going, you know, back and forth, top to bottom, getting that pressure in there to make sure these are on real good. If you did not see my posts and videos, we had a whole bunch of fabulous sets come out. I'm going to hold this with my other hand and just show you. I showed you the blue one. This one is real nice. I'm not always about pink, but this is called Berry Juice. Yeah, I like that a lot. And this is Frost and Found. So it's got some cool blues in there, and then like some of the chrome nails in there. And there's a few others, but I'm gonna show you. It's hard to see on these, but go look up a picture of Completely Citrus it's amazing. The color shift is beautiful. Okay, so I've been putting pressure on that whole time. God, they look good. Now, I'm not typically a round nail girl, so I'm going to actually file these to make them a bit of square. I'm not about the whole round edge there. It could be squoval, somewhat round, somewhat square, but typically, yeah, not. I love a good coffin, you know? Okay, we've got this warmed up. All right, this is the last one we're gonna do. Pulling the adhesive off the back. Here we go, 45-degree angle. Push it under the cuticle. Push down. Look at it, make sure it's in the right spot, and then put that pressure on there. Remember, while you have these on, you would not want to go put your hands in like oils, because that's basically what your remover is oil based. That's how these nails come off. So just think about that with you know, putting your nails in different things when you're when you have your nails on. So like use lotions. I wouldn't use cuticle oil while your nails are on. Do all that stuff like I did that, you know, the other day. Okay. All right. There they are. From this to this. Super easy, super fun. And I will show you. Let me find a file here. Where's my file? It always comes with a file. And here's one. Okay. All right. So I want to go from a round to a square. I'm just going to file the top of that. You can clip these. If you wanted this really short, you could just go in with a clipper and clip the top off. I'm already liking the shape more, even though it's not completely square. But for me, I don't know. I love a good square. So yeah, all I have to do is file off the rounded tips. And yeah, it really just for me gives a different look. So like if you had a nail that, you know, was almost perfect, but was like a little big on the side here, you can go before you put it on and file it a little bit. So you'll have a perfect fit. Okay, so there you can say, you can just file that tip off. All right, there you have it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to help you choose a set, choose which one you want to start with, the press-ons or the LEDs. And remember that 25% of everything goes to the apes, right? So we're doing pretty nails and helping out the apes. So yeah, let me know questions. And what you're most interested in. If you haven't tried the nails, what are you most interested in? The LEDs or the press-ons? Let me know below. All right, have a great day.